Yeah, a live open. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, just a couple.
Cool. Hi guys, we just wait for a few people to jump on the live stream. Just give it a couple of minutes or a couple of seconds, sorry, and see how that goes. Get a few numbers up. So I've got Carl with me here this afternoon. So
hey guys, how you doing?
cool. Yeah, so just the weekly wrap. So weekend, starting off with the weekend, Carl. How has today been so far, and how's the rest of the weekend bookings looking?
Well, today's been pretty full on, I have to say. Weekends are just seemingly always busy at the moment. Very unusual for what we would expect for winter. Certainly doesn't feel like it's winter. It's more like it would be any other time of the year. So the weekend's been, properly busy. I've been all over the place today, from Cygnet and Geeveston and back round, and yeah, it's been a busy one.
Got a few Ks on the car.
So, yeah, just a few.
What about this week? It's a reasonably active week again. What sort of numbers have we had this week?
Look, the week's been very busy as well. Quite exciting, where there's still a huge amount of buyer activity going on. Over 9 properties, we managed to secure 14 offers this week. That's just this week alone. So obviously some of those have been under competing offers, and that's gone right through the whole range, from your lower range properties to your more higher range properties, houses, land. A little bit of everything is getting some really good interest at the moment.
Yeah, cool. No, that's good. And a lot of those properties are not lasting very long from what we're seeing coming across the desk.
Yeah, that's right. So properties that are coming on that are attractive, the more normal style properties, or something a little bit more unique, is getting a huge amount of interest. And I think a lot of that's got to do as well, Nick, to do with the fact that we don't actually have a lot on the market. So that's really the key thing that needs to be known, I suppose. There's a bucket load of buyers that are out there at the moment, really keen to secure something, and we're talking both interstate buyers as well as a lot of internal activity. There's more internal activity going on right now than we have seen for quite some time. So despite the interstate buyers might not actually be here at the moment, we're still, as you all know, doing a lot of video stuff that involves those people. In fact, I've just come from a open home in Geeveston and done a full video inspection straight after it from someone that couldn't be here, and that's looking quite promising. So yeah.
Cool. Yeah. I was looking at the numbers this morning actually with the volume of listings, and it's the lowest amount of houses I've ever seen for sale in the Huon Valley. There's about 100 houses for sale, and that's not including how many of those that are under contract at the moment that are not unconditional yet. That's across all agencies. So that's really low volumes. We could go back and count about 500 probably 6 years ago. So it's certainly, in a very different space right now. So, just a bit of a wrap up for July. We've had a total of 23 contracts, houses going to contract. So really strong for July, backing off of June and May numbers of all. So 3 months above 20 in a row, which is really strong for winter time. So out of those 23, it was almost 10 million in sales volume, property sales value. Really strong month. Our property management team have had a record month ever, so highest amount of property management income into the company. So that's been a really strong month as well. So well done to our property management team. And that's pretty much most of July. So similar story to the last few weeks, really. Not enough properties to sell and lots of action. On Carl's comment, I reckon it's probably the most activity that we've seen since maybe 2014-15 from sales to Tasmanians in our market per month. So it's really really strong. So, and probably the last thing, just to round out, keep an eye out for anyone that watches these that's thinking about entering into the real estate industry. We've got a job that will start popping up in a few days' time with a position becoming available. So keep an eye on Facebook and the sites, and you'll see a bit more coming there. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.
See you guys.